If your inner voice sounds like once I earn more money, I'll finally feel secure, or once I lose the weight, I'll finally feel confident, or once my business grows, then I'll feel worthy, then you are in the right place because this voice does not come from the part of us that genuinely wants to grow. It comes from this quiet belief that you are not enough right now. And this trap of not good enough is very sneaky. It seeps into everything and it keeps you from fully living your life and manifesting your desires. Because on the outside, it looks like ambition. I want more money. I want more success. I want a better body. But underneath, there is a voice that is constantly nagging you, saying, I'm not enough yet, so I need more to feel complete. This is the Life Reimagined podcast. I'm Aditi Goyal, and this is your space to explore growth, healing, and living life on your own terms. Because sometimes all it takes is one conversation to shift everything. And here's what most people don't realize. If you try to create from that frequency, if you try to manifest from that feeling of lack, you don't create abundance. You just create more lack. You create more of the same feeling of not enoughness. So now there's more chasing, there's more not enoughness, there's more lack. Right? Not in your actual reality, but in your mind. Like wanting to buy more clothes constantly because my wardrobe never feels good enough, or hitting an income goal and immediately raising the bar because it still doesn't feel like enough, or losing weight but finding something else that's wrong in the mirror now. So, but where does this not good enoughness come from? It partly comes from childhood experiences, especially if love or praise felt conditional, or if you had perfectionist parents or parents who only rewarded you and praised you when you did something right, when you achieved something. But it also comes from our culture and the constant comparison that we directly and indirectly do. And one more important thing that is quietly associated with not good enoughness is shame. So, guilt will say that I did something wrong, but shame will quietly whisper that I am wrong. And as Brene Brown has said, that shame is this intensely painful feeling or experience of believing that we are flawed and therefore unworthy of love and belonging. So, when you're told constantly that you're too sensitive, or that you shouldn't make such a big deal out of things, or you shouldn't be eating that extra cookie because look at yourself, or oh, your friend is doing so well and she's such a sweetheart, that inner dialogue becomes that of, okay, I am not good enough yet. There's something wrong with me. And I need to do better. I need to change myself. I need to change my life because there is something wrong with me. But we did not come into this world doubting our worth. We picked it up somewhere on the way, slowly and gradually. And most of the clients that I've worked with always have had some level of not good enoughness in them. It's like after I'm successful, I'll feel enough, or after I lose weight, I'll feel enough. And sometimes they're aware of it, sometimes they're not, but they are always unconsciously chasing the next thing, the next goal to feel enough. But no matter what they're dealing with, not enoughness is always at the root of the problem. Because guess what happens when I don't feel good enough? I quieten my voice. I don't say what I actually want to. I play small. I don't start that business because I'm afraid I'm going to fail. I don't risk taking a new job because I think I will fail. I hide from the world. I don't show up online because people will judge me. I don't stand up for myself during arguments because, well, I'm anyway always wrong. I undercharge because, well, I'm not doing a good enough job anyway to be charging more than that. So, this feeling of not good enoughness is like a fog that spreads across all areas of life, clouding everything, dulling your joy, dimming your aliveness, and disconnecting you from your real self and your true purpose. Okay, so what I want you to do right now is to pause and ask yourself, where in my life am I trying to prove my worth? Where am I trying to be more, achieve more, earn more, just to feel enough? And what would shift if I paused and remember that I have inherent worth, that I don't have to keep chasing and proving to anyone? And what if I start appreciating what already is and allow those things to more fully bring joy to me? So for me, this not enoughness showed up in work. What started as something I genuinely loved, something that lit me up, something I was excited to do every day, slowly became a way to fill a void. And without even realizing it, I wasn't building because I was inspired. I wasn't creating because I was inspired. I was doing that because I just wanted to feel enough. So I started chasing more clients, more money, more growth, thinking that this next level would finally quieten that voice. But the more I chased these things, the faster they ran away from me. And the not enough voice only got louder and louder until I had to stop and look at it in the eye. Because if the foundation of anything is I am not enough, no amount of success and money and love will ever make it feel enough. You will just spend all your life chasing the next goal, the next milestone, thinking that that is finally going to be the salvation, but it never is. So the work is not about doing more and achieving more. It is about remembering that you were never behind to begin with. So I hope this has helped bring about some shift in perspective, and it has allowed you to stop chasing things and allow you to feel more fully what already is and build from there. Let me know in the comments what resonated, what stuck with you, what was maybe a aha moment, a light bulb moment, and I'll see you next time.